about banana singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street.
I have this machine, but you can also get a hand frother that's battery powered at Target or Amazon. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. First up, Fredo. So first things first is we're gonna get our glass to make the Fredo, and then we're gonna put the ice. I usually do around 3/4 of the way up into the glass because the coffee is hot. Then we'll pour the coffee into it. The creamer, it all depends on how much you guys like. I like it fairly stronger, so I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of the cinnamon creamer. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and froth the milk with a little bit of creamer as well. So I'm gonna put about an inch of milk into the cup before frothing it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and froth that with, usually whole milk is gonna be better because it'll give you a heavier froth. And then when it's almost done, I'll pour about half a teaspoon of creamer into it. After you froth the milk, you're gonna pour it on top. After frothing the milk, you just pour a little bit of cinnamon on top. Next up, latte. I'm gonna use a Keurig because most people do have Keurigs. Just gonna use a Starbucks breakfast one. Make the coffee. I went ahead and pre-warmed the milk. You can just put it in your mug, put it in the microwave, or if you want, you can put it on a pot and put it on the stove. And then just make the coffee, put a little bit of creamer in, and then just go ahead and froth the milk with a hand frother.
You've waited long enough, girl, you've arrived. Breathe it.
Finally, we're gonna do a frappe, also known as whipped coffee. So you're gonna want 2 teaspoons of the coffee, and then I usually do either half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon of sugar. You pour that into your glass or mug and put just a little bit of water, and then you froth it. You can either use a hand mixer, it might take a little longer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my other blender. So after you finish frothing it, it should look like this where it doesn't really move. And then after you finish that, you can go ahead and put the ice in first, and then you can put your, I usually do half milk, half water until it's up to the top.
Don't run under a tree.
Okay guys, so that concludes our coffee tutorials. Please go ahead and join us tonight. We're gonna do a Q&A. If you have any questions, feel free to join and enjoy.